Hello, my name is Modram, and what else is there to say than Elden Ring is absolutely massive. Everything is gigantic, the map, the enemy pool, the selection of weapons, even the trees are massive. Even the hands are massive. Now my class recommendation for experiencing this bad boy is the GigaChat Reg class. Why? Because you can use and become anything you like without any restrictions. Jumping into the game for the first time as this absolute chat wielding only a club and panties made it so much better. Picking up loot and thinking about how you can use it just felt really special. Now you start in a cave, walk out, and the first thing you get to hear is you are
maidenless.
You try to beat this degenerate and put him into his place, but get clapped yourself. Good, whatever. Next up is a guy on a horse. Cannot be that bad, but he breaks our handsome jaw. At this point I knew, we are back home. You look at the map. It's massive. You sniff some stuff and get teleported through the devil's smoke and wake up in literal hell. Your map size just doubled. Bam! Knocked out again. And you wake up in the middle of a hurricane category 5 zone with dragons flying everywhere and a gigantic destroyed city floating in the middle of it all. You turn on your GPS and look at your map. You're on the other side of the country, above the ocean. Fast forward a bit and you get hugged by a coffin on wheels. Just what you wanted. Experience your own isekai. You wake up, but not in Skyrim. You're in actual Ultra Hell. And there is so much more to explore. You're bombarded with beautiful painting-like landscapes. Every zone feels handcrafted with so much thought put into every single detail. The soundtrack perfectly fits every encounter and you can only stand there in awe, savoring every moment. Massive castles in the distance. 2 manors full of unique enemies. One filled with hands and the other one with straw hats and Boa Hancock's children. A massive city with a hidden, beautiful, action-packed sewer level. Hundreds of ruins brimming with life. Dungeons and cave systems that lead to a massive strawberry lake, but it's actually liquid cancer. From Software is known for their unique and bombastic enemy and immaculate level design. This world has it all. Now coming back to a boss after getting your ass handed to you multiple times just to crap on them with your new shiny toy is such a great feeling. So many possibilities, unique playstyles and builds, but the difficulty spike of later encounters absolutely crushes your dreams. Running around with 60 vigor and heavy armor just to get one-shot by nearly every single enemy and boss, that took a toll on my enjoyment. Rats, dogs, gargoyles always felt like crap to fight, but late game, absolute garbage. Endgame bosses become just absolutely brutal, feel extremely unfair to fight and are just one-shot central. Getting hit just one singular time always results in a stagger chain and death. Enemies become relentless, showering you with attack chains spanning 6 to 20 moves. Needing to avoid every single hit feels unnecessary and pigeonholes you into very specific overpowered builds. Slow builds just feel awful. I felt forced to tap into the Mimic tier and Hoarfrost Stomp at some point just to get through some later bosses. Now, you might say I'm a bad player, or I'm weak for giving into the dark side. But the game gave me the option to do so. Why shouldn't I wield this power? We have so many summons, ashes of war, weapons, spells and moves at our disposal. It would be a shame not to use that, right? Well, the game designers felt like we shouldn't. Upgrade materials are rare throughout early and mid-game. You can also only respec your attributes a limited number of times throughout your playthrough. This coupled with badly balanced weapons, spells and tools makes it really hard to create and discover unique playstyle, which is a real shame. There's just so much cool stuff in the game, but only a handful feels usable. Rune rewards also do not reflect the difficulty of enemy encounters. They seem to be completely random at times. Those sleeping enemies in the blood zone? Easy 20k runes every few seconds. This gigantic, absolutely insane moving hand? 4.6k. All I can do. I just stopped killing enemies at some point and just ran through endgame zones to avoid encounters. There's just no point in killing something for scraps when the boss gives you 100 times more and both are equally deadly. Does this mean I hate this game? Absolutely not. I love it and everything about it, but offering critique is the best I can do to make it better. There will not be a game like this for years, so I want this to be the best it can be. Elden Ring's world is nearly perfect, but the rewards and balancing are wonky and off. That's easily fixed by just one dude's newborn baby. Anyway, that's all I have for you for now. See you next time and bye.